happening now. The effort to get a ferry between Portland and Vancouver is in a critical year. The Friends of Frog Ferry say the project needs to secure funding this year or it's not happening.
Well, today, the group awaits the state's budget forecast from Salem before they can talk about ordering vessels. Here supporting the project this morning is Susan Bladholm, founder and president of the Friends of Frog Ferry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great
Thanks
to have
for being
you
here.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Yeah.
Beautiful studio.
Oh,
well,
thank you for
we
that.
are
I
so
appreciate
happy to have
that.
you join us here. You know, it's one of these things that we've talked about for years, the Frog Ferry project. Yeah. So many folks are hoping that this idea becomes a reality. What is the argument here to bring a ferry system to Portland?
Well, it just makes good sense. This is just one of those best practices for river cities around the world. So from a cost perspective, on the front end, the capital expense is very, very small. We're essentially taking two existing docks and using them as bus stops. And then you're putting basically a bus on the water, but you don't have potholes to fill. You don't have, to shovel the roads. So then the operating expense is also very small. And it's a mode of transit that people really, really like. It's a beautiful experience out there on the water.
Dive into a little bit of what this would look like at its peak, transporting between Portland and Vancouver and vice versa. How many ferries would there be a day? What's kind of the goal here with Frog Ferry?
Well, actually, it's 9 stops from Vancouver all the way down to Oregon City.
Oh, wow, all the way down to Oregon City.
So it's connecting 35 miles.
Wow.
So an express service, if you're up living in Vancouver and you're making the commute to downtown Portland, you would be taking, it's 44 minutes at about 23 knots. So you're there catching up on your emails, your text messages, you're listening to music, you're seeing the blue herons, in the area and just that river ecosystem. But to start, for the pilot project, it'll be from the St. John's neighborhood down to River Place, using those existing docks. And that community really wants us. The 7 neighborhood associations up there are big supporters, and we know there are 800 OHSU employees that are making that commute Monday through Friday.
Wow. Well, 44 minutes, too, from Vancouver to Portland. You just need to catch traffic on the interstate bridge one time for your commute in the car to take 44 minutes, depending on where you're coming from. So, makes sense to me.
For a nice, calm commute on the water, that sounds like a much better way to start your day than sitting in traffic, personally. But, we've talked about this for several years, and Friends of Frog Ferry has been working with all of these different community groups and local municipalities. Where does the project stand now, and what does need to happen to make this a reality?
Well, this is really a crucial juncture. We know there have been a ton of changes here in Portland with Portland City Council, a new form of governance. 11 of 12 councilors are new, a new mayor. And so they're all basically learning their job. They're learning what democracy looks like in Portland.
Yeah.
I mean, every single time we're at City Hall, and we're in there probably a couple times a week, they're like, we're still figuring this out. So we have a request for a resolution in front of them to say, shake our hand, be our partner in this. We want a handshake, not a handout, but that we're going to work together, that you're going to allow us to use the City of Portland docks, and it will help us with our PSEF grant application, and that's the Portland Clean Energy Fund. And just in the past year, they've created a new category, which is transportation decarbonization. And so the carbon offsets, you wouldn't think with one vessel on the water, it would be that large, but it's pretty meaningful. And so even being ultra conservative in the number of passengers and knowing we're not going to be, running with a full passenger count every time, it still is pretty remarkable. So we need that, and we also have a request in at the state. And so we're asking for $10 million from the state, one time only, to get us a boat and get us dock upgrades. And then we will be applying to PSEF, and it will be over the next 3 years, requesting $10 million.
So with the state money that you have requested, if that doesn't come through, why is that so detrimental? Why can't this happen at a later date, maybe?
Well, a lot of this is we're concerned citizens, but we're not with a public agency.
Right.
We're not on a payroll here. So we're just really concerned as Oregonians about the focus on road-based transit. We believe in great transportation. We believe that we need really great bridges and roadways, but also it seems like we are really focused just on that. And from an emergency response perspective, and we're not skittish people, but there is the reality here in the event of a major earthquake, we lose bridges. We've got a major fault line just on the west side of the river. That we need to have a tool in the toolkit like a ferry. We know post 9/11, over 500,000 people were evacuated by water.
Wow.
So the San Francisco ferry system was started following the La Brea earthquake. So we need it just for a variety of reasons, but we're not going to keep doing this after 8 years
Sure.
as volunteers.
Yeah.
If it's really time for our public agencies to step up.
Well, we will certainly be following those conversations both
Absolutely.
at the state and local level to see where this project heads this year. Susan, thanks so much for being here and catching
Thank
us up.
you.
We
Yeah, it's great to
appreciate
talk
it.
to you.
And if you want to learn more about the Frog Ferry project and how you can support their efforts, check out this story on KOIN.com. It is